Are you in pain? Well, if you are, this is an online program that will uncover the greatest pains in life, yet unearthing the blessings that God has given along the way. Pain is a natural phenomenon, and it conveys one great truth that we are still alive. Join me in this online program as we will uncover the paracetamols written in the Bible, the analgesic extracted from nature itself, the ibuprofen from experiences of real people, the naproxen squeezed from my personal journey. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe to this program. We are not professionals in pain medicine, but we are people who experience the blessing of pain. Again, this is Pain and Blessings. This is Pain Friend Noy again, and this is Pain and Blessings. Tonight's topic is pain and maternal loss. A few years ago, when I lost my mother in her battle with heart ailment, it proved to be the most painful experience a child can have in his journey of a lifetime. Thus, it led me to ask God the question: So, Lord, how will it benefit me to travel my own destinations now without my mom? If it's thine will that this soul will be maternally orphaned in the voyages of life, how can this be a blessing when it seemed to be like a curse? Well, can you blame a child that felt an overdosage of fear and helplessness facing the passing away of a pillar in his life? This is, to me, an image of enormous pain that crossed my life when my mother left without even a parting conversation with me, because I missed the calls she possibly attempted twice that fateful evening. So, the lingering question is there really a blessing prepared by God in this uneventful time of my mom's end? It took me several months to figure things out, and I tried to analyze my losses first. I lost someone who always listens to me without limitations in life or limitations of time. I lost someone who can pacify me during my anxious and unstable moments in life. I lost someone who strengthens my foundation every time I feel weakness and lethargy. I lost someone who gives me firepower when I'm so incompetent with things surrounding myself. As I analyzed these losses, these seem to be developmental losses that need a trainer and a coach at the start, but should yield a personal output without help from anyone. Well, this is a journey of maturity in life. Now it dawned to me that mom was always there to be my paracetamol when I faced the greatest pain in my life. Mom was always there to be my analgesic when I was immersed myself through professional trials and tribulations. Mom was always there to be my ibuprofen when I had a turbulent socioeconomic life. Mom was always there to be my naproxen, even in the issues of heartbreaks and love relationships. To look at the big picture, she has already given me the complete package of learning to face these things in life. Now, if mom is always there, the independence of my action will always be a thing of idealism, but a far thought of reality. That is because mothers will always be around before the eggshell breaks or even have stain from opposing forces in life. Today, I realize that God permitted my mom's passing away because He knows that mom has already imparted and constructed in me the fortitude to independently survive the mazes and crazes of life. It took me several months and even some years to flex my own knees and straighten my own vertebrae, knowing that I am already standing on my own skeletal makeup. And now, with the absence of my life coach, who is my mom. It was hard at first, hopeless at some points, and tearful at most extent. But the inspiration that grew and steamed in my heart fueled my way to finally accept life with my now not a physical statue, but an inspirational generator in my heart, who is my mom. Yes, this experience of losing my mom rendered insurmountable and unbearable pain, but I always believe that God will uncover a reason beyond every painful experience that will appear or disrupt our journeys in life. Mom left because she already knew that she had given her part in the nurturing of her child, who's me. Mom left because she knew that her child can already live life, of which there might be significant struggles along the way, but her confidence that survival will never be a primary issue gave her peace in facing her own peace. Mom left because she wanted me to fly not using her own great, tried and tested, enormous, gigantic wings, but my own struggling, still growing, and slowly spreading neophyte wings. Yes, as the cliche goes, mothers knows best. When will be the right time that their young ones, their children, will be ready to fly? Ready to face the challenges of the world in their own feet. It took me several months to really question God. Why should He permit my mom to end her own journey? But today, I understand that if mom will continue traveling with me, even though she is already tired with her own rigors in health and life, even though she already know that I can already stand on my own regardless of the typhoons and earthquakes of life. Mom knows that I might end up over-dependent, which can make my strength my greatest weakness when such scenarios happen. That is why when God permitted my mom to finally rest, she left with a very contented and not so heavy heart. Because she knows she had already completed the role God gave her in her maternal journey in this lifetime. There is always a time when we have to stand on our own feet and make our own decisions, a time when our mothers will become more of an internal inspiration rather than a physical support to the completion of our life's journey. Pain friends, let me conclude our inspirational chat today with a verse found in Jeremiah 29:11, and it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Yes, dear pain friends, let us not question God's perfect timing, for great blessings will always be unearthed after the sting of unbearable pain, and during the time this pain will disappear. This is your pain friend Noy, and hope to chat with you again in the next episode of Pain and Blessings. God bless you this moment.